Good afternoon and a very warm welcome to all of you. Welcome to the confident group. The confident group that we all will become together, right? Okay, now today I am going to start with you the use of the in the English language. This is very important because at times we just use the with many begin in front of many words like names, the Tara or the Delhi. There's these places you are not supposed to. So I'm going to explain to you where all the word the will be used. Okay, when I started with this session, I actually told you about a and an, and today I'm going to talk about the. A, an and the are called articles in English language, and where they are supposed to be used I've explained to you where a and an are used. And now today I'm going to tell you about the. Okay, the is used when you are talking about someone you already know, okay, and or the animal or thing you have mentioned before. Like supposing you are reading a paragraph. I have a friend. You start with a friend, okay? I have a friend and she is living nearby. The friend of mine is very good when in speaking English. So now first you used a friend and then you've used the friend. Now why is it so? It is because you're talking in the beginning when you're speaking about this friend, you're saying this, I have a friend who's staying right next to my house, okay? Then you're talking about the same friend. So that is why you use the, okay? So after that, whenever you're talking about that friend, you will only use the, because you're talking about that particular friend whom you have mentioned in the beginning, okay? So that is where the is used. It is also used before names of rivers like the Ganga. We don't say Ganga, river Ganga. We say the Ganga when we are talking about the river Ganga. Okay, names of seas and oceans: the Indian Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, the Antarctic Ocean. So these are also starting with the. As rivers, oceans are also starting with the. Names of mountain ranges like the Himalayas. We never say Himalayas. I always said the Himalayas. Name of monuments: the Taj Mahal, the Qutub Minar. These are all starting with the. Names of holy books like the Quran, the Bible, the Mahabharata, the Ramayana. These are all starting with the. Names of natural and unique things. Natural and unique things are things like the earth, the moon, the sun. They are unique, one of its kind. So very different. No, there is no other sun, there is no other earth. So Mother Earth is alone one. So these unique things are also starting with the. Here I have written very clearly, it is not used before names of persons, countries and cities. I put a big cross because this is wrong. I just explained to you. You won't say the Tara is teaching me English, or the Rohan, the Shan. These you cannot. These names are proper nouns, and proper nouns don't have the before them. You cannot use before them. And even countries like India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nepal, we just use the name, we do not put the before that. And cities also, we don't say Delhi, Mumbai, we just say Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata. We just don't say the Delhi, the Mumbai. Is it clear? So I have written this specially so that you can understand. In this little column over here, I have written important. Pronounce the as the. When do we pronounce the as the? Again, over here, the is pronounced with words that start with vowels. The is pronounced with words that start with vowels. Example, the elephant was in the jungle. The lion was in the jungle, but the elephant. Why do we say the? Because elephant starts with E. So any word that starts with E, you have to use the. I'm sorry, you have to use the, would not, and not with words like, oh, okay, then we can, like, supposing we have America, the America. No. But there is one thing. Why do, as I have just told you, we do not start it with the, we do not use the before countries and cities and persons. Now, why do we say the United States of America? You can ask me that, isn't it? But see, the United States of America. So we were talking about the states, so, and that too plural form, the United States of America. Is it clear to you all? Just United, and the European Union, we say. The European Union. Why? Because European Union are many countries in the continent of Europe. So that is why they are called the European Union. Is it clear to all of you? Now, and here I said, when do we say the? Whenever it is A-E-I-O-U. Okay. Now, I think it's very clear to you that you have to say the to the word the when we are putting it in front of the words which are starting with the vowels. Okay, now the seventh one, before superlatives. Superlatives. I have not done it with you, but I am thinking that most of you will be knowing the degrees of comparison, that is positive, comparative and superlative. If you ask me in the comment section that you want me to speak on that and let you know about this topic on degrees of comparison, I can do that also with you. In the degrees of comparison, there is positive, comparative and superlative, 3 degrees. In the superlative degree, whenever we put the superlative degree, we have to start it with the. He is the most powerful person. Most powerful is the superlative degree. So that is why we say the most powerful. Okay. And same way, good, better, best. Best is superlative of good. So we say he is the best boy. He is the best boy. Why? Because we are using the superlative degree. So we say the best boy. Is it clear to all of you? I hope you all have understood this, where we use the. And in the next session, I'm going to do, I write a small paragraph and keep it ready and explain to you where we say the and where we say the and where we use a and then we use the after that in a small paragraph, so that it's clear to you where you have to use a and the. So I now end this session thinking that expecting you all to practice with names of oceans and rivers and mountain ranges, monuments and all. Just think and recollect that where can we put the before these things. And natural and unique things that I have told you are moon, stars, earth, sky. These are all unique things. So before these words also we use the. I hope I'm very clear with you, and in the next session I'm going to do a small paragraph with you so that I explain to you the better. And after this, after the next session, I am going to start with you some comprehensions that I'm going to put down so that we together will answer some questions that I will give you below the comprehension, the paragraph. Below the paragraph, I will give you question answers, and then together we will try to solve the answers within about 10-15 seconds, or I'll read the paragraph to you. You also read along with me, and then we will try to answer the questions and see how fast we can do it and how can we improve our English by doing small comprehensions. Then later on I'll do reading and writing of small paragraphs on some things like books or newspaper and such things that we together will improve on it. And you can read it after I finish with my session 3-4 times, so that you can do the reading practice also, as well as know more about those particular commodities that we are talking about. Is it clear? That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.